Okay. First thing we're gonna learn how to do is how to unpack your cello. Because if you don't unpack your cello, you can't play the cello.
Okay.
Okay. So the first thing you want to do is unpack the bow, which is located right here, and that's because if you do your cello first and you forget about your bow and you like fold the cello case in half and throw it across the room, you don't have a bow anymore. So, yeah, you got your bow and you can just set it down on the piano there.
Okay.
Next thing you're gonna want to do is unpack the cello. So there's a zipper right down there.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go. And one more thing. In the back here, you're gonna find the end pin stop, and that's gonna keep your cello from sliding away once you're on the ground.
Where?
Right there. That's it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So you want to try to put this under. There we go. Put this under your front left table leg. So you can put your cello down, and the way you want to put it down is on the side instead of laying it flat on the ground.
Like this?
Yeah. There you go. That's perfect.
Okay.
Is it firmly in there?
Yep.
Gonna-
No, we're good.
Awesome. Okay.
What
Next.
next?
Next thing you want to do is pull your end pin out. So if you want, you can pull the cello up onto your lap. Awesome. And do you see the knob over there?
Yes.
So if you loosen it and pull the end pin out a little, and
All the way? Like that?
no, not all the way, but
Awesome.
enough so that it's going to come up to your shoulder, so that this part will be past your shoulder.
I don't know.
That should be good. So now tighten that back up.
Okay.
And put the end pin and the stop right here.
Okay.
Awesome. And so now we're gonna talk about the different parts of the cello, okay? So I think the best way to go about this would just be to go from the bottom to the top. So way down here, you remember what this part is?
Pin
That's the end pin.
and pin.
It's the pin that's at the end. These are your fine tuners.
Okay.
These are for just fixing the minuscule tuning issues that you might have. This is the bridge, and that's what keeps your strings in place. Over here are the F holes, and they're what allows your cello to have that full resonant sound. Do you guess what these are?
Strings.
Yeah, these are strings. Those are what's actually going to make the sound. This black part is called the fingerboard. The fingerboard is what's going to let you change notes, right, on different strings. Up here are the tuning pegs, and these are very helpful but should be used with caution, because if you pull them too hard one way, these strings, well, what do you think will happen?
They'll snap.
They're gonna snap, and that's not good, because if you'll notice how tightly these are strung, it's gonna hurt. So we don't want that to happen. Huh? And here at the very top, you got your scroll. It's called that way because it looks like a scroll.
Okay.
All right. So can you try and repeat all that back to me? What all these parts are?
Pin stop.
Mm-hmm. And pin.
And pin tune.
Fine tuners.
Fine tuners.
Mhm.
Bridge.
Yep.
F-holes.
Yep.
Strings.
Mhm.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Fingerboard.
Fingerboard. Yeah.
Tuners. Scroll.
That's right. Good job. Okay, now we're gonna talk about how to hold the cello.
Okay.
So, the way we go about this in class is we go through TOPS.
Okay.
So, TOPS is an acronym. The first one is T, and it stands for triangle. So for you, you want to try and make a triangle between your 2 feet and the end pin.
There you go.
Yeah, that's good. And then O stands for out. So you want to push your cello out and make sure it's straight. Yeah, that's good. I think you might want to switch hands. Yeah. P is pull. So that means you want to pull your cello in, and it wants to be over your left shoulder. Perfect. And then S is strings, and that's where you want your strings to be facing towards the conductor, which if you're a cello, conductor is going to be over there. You're going to be looking over there. Perfect. But you don't have to worry about that right now because there's no conductor here. Awesome. So can you walk me through what you just did?
Made a triangle
Uh-huh.
and
Pushed it out.
push it out. And
And all this time, sorry, I forgot to mention this, you should be like at the edge of your seat with good posture, sitting straight up. Perfect. That's wonderful. Now we're going to talk about string names. So these are tuned in fourths according to, A, B, C, D, G letter names. So this, the highest one, and the one that's to your furthest right is A. Left, sorry. The one that's furthest to your left, furthest to my right, is A. Next to that is D. After that is G. And the last one and the lowest and thickest one is C. Okay, so can you walk me through that again? Which?
A,
Mm-hmm.
G, D,
D, yeah.
G,
Mm-hmm.
C.
A, D, G, C, that's right. Yeah. Okay. Now we're going to talk about your left hand position, how you're going to be positioning your left hand so you can play the different notes on the cello, right? So, put your left hand up, and just can you show me how you think you should hold the cello? Like if you're going to be playing on the D string. Okay, that's a good start. So first of all, we want it to be a little higher up. So this finger should be on this conveniently placed strip of tape. And your middle finger will be right next to that. And then your 2 other fingers will be spread a little further apart. So like this. Yeah? Okay. So, and through this all, your thumb should be on the back of the fingerboard, and that'll be giving your fingers support so that they don't get too dug into, you know. And also, one thing you should keep in mind is to keep your elbow out while you're playing. Yeah, move your index finger up a little more and you'll be perfect. That's awesome. Good job. Okay.